centuries, humans have been fascinated by the human body, whether in art, sports, or science. For Leonardo da Vinci, it was not his Mona Lisa painting that examined the human form, but his Vitruvian Man. In the same manner, Michelangelo's David sculpture highlights the mesmerizing muscles and movements. Sports and games have been developed to test the capabilities of the human body, from the Olympic competitions with swimming, wrestling, running, jumping, and throwing, to tabletop games that challenge fine motor skills such as Jenga, card houses, and Operation, which again shows the endless curiosity about the human body and how it works. And just how does everything in the body work? Well, the body is made up of many interconnected systems that work together to sustain itself and mesmerize the brain. Which system is the most important part of a human body? And that's a question you may just have to answer for yourself.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Did you know that?
Teeth are the strongest bones in the skeleton. There are 3 bones in each ear: the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. There are over 600 separate muscles in the body.
Now you know!
Our bodies are like machines, or machines are a lot like our bodies. See, when a mechanism moves, it has joints. Like this door has a hinge. We have hinge joints in our fingers and our jaws. Phew. Our bones and muscles let us move our joints. Please consider the following. So in our hand, we have hinge joints, like the hinges on a gate. Also on our hands, we have a special type of joint called the saddle joint. It's in our thumb. Lets our thumb go this way or this way. 2 directions, 1 joint. Cool. Also in our body, we'll find ball and socket joints. The kind of ball and socket joint you see in a television antenna. Ball and socket joints in our body are in our hips. They let our hips move. All different ways, hey. In our backs, we have sliding joints. A whole bunch of them. Our backs slide. There's even joints in our bodies that don't move at all. They're called fixed joints. There's fixed joints in your skull. They're joints, but they don't move. All the different joints in our body let our bodies move all different ways. Well, thanks for joining me, jointing me, on Consider the Following.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Got bones in my body, or else I'd be like Jay. They help me stand up straight, so I care for family. Yeah, I got bones in my body, working with my muscles too. They let me do my ballet. And how about you? Like a true vertebrae, I think bones are great. They work with muscles too. They're in me and in you. Bones in my body. Bones in my body.
That was a great video about bones and muscles. They're part of the skeletal and muscular system. What are some other systems you can think of? A few are The circulatory system, that's blood. Digestive, whoa, am I hungry. Endocrine, ooh, it's all over you. The nervous system, that's your sense of touch. Reproductive, making babies. Respiratory, and urinary. That reminds me, I gotta go. Those are most of the systems that are keeping your body alive. But there's two pairs of things that you use every day that aren't part of any of those systems. Do you know what they are? If you said eyes, you got it. If you said ears, you got it too.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
This is the eyeball demonstrator of science. And here is the eyeball. That's right. Your eye is shaped like a ball. And inside is the lens. The lens is the clear part that light goes through. And in your eye, the lens sits way up near the front, like this. Now, before light gets into your lens, we have to control the amount of light that comes into our eye. We don't have too much or too little. And we do that with something called the iris. The iris changes size, like this. By the way, the iris is the part of your eye that has color. Like someone says to you, you have blue eyes, or brown eyes, or green eyes. That's the iris, this part right here. Now let's say we're looking at something, maybe a kid on a stick out here. All right, the light from the kid on a stick goes through our iris, through the lens, to the back of our eye. And look, the image of the kid on the stick is upside down. Isn't that wild? The kid on the stick is upside down.
We heard you, Bill.
So our brains take the upside down images from both our eyes, turn them right side up, mix them together, and make sense out of what we see.
Oh, I was just examining the human body. Isn't it fascinating? Yeah, sure. Well, you should research living systems and maybe even conduct an experiment about what your body can do. Musicians can train their ears to hear a wrong note in a wonderful composition. Artists can train their eyes to see colors and light in vivid ways. Athletes can train their bodies to do incredible things. What is your body capable of?